Expected to begin trading February 11, 2021, Bumble Inc. BMBL has already increased the expected IPO price range to a midpoint of $38 per share, which would value the firm at over $7 billion. With a higher valuation, likely due to rising demand for shares, will investors find a perfect match with Bumble? At that price, the stock will earn a neutral rating. Unlike other recent IPOs, Bumble achieved profitability in 2019 and has a plausible path to justify the expectations baked into the stock price if the firm's management can. This report aims to help investors sort through Bumble's financial filings to understand the fundamentals, using more reliable fundamental data, and valuation of this upcoming IPO. Revenue growth without consistent profits. By empowering women in the dating, matchmaking industry, Bumble found success and built a fast-growing business, albeit with inconsistent profits. Bumble grew revenue from $360 million in 2018 to $489 million in 2019. After reorganizing the firm to what will IPO, revenue growth through 3Q20 slowed to just 15% YoY. Meanwhile, core earnings, 1, improved from $14 million in 2018 to $69 million in 2019. If I assume core earnings declined at the same rate as the firm's operating income, core earnings would fall to $63 million over the first 9 months of 2020. The firm's core earnings margin improved from -4% in 2018 to 14% in 2019, while its return on invested capital, ROIC, improved from -39% to 180% over the same time. Figure 1. Bumble's revenue and core earnings, 2018-2019 growing market share in the US Dating IndustryWhile Match Group, MTCH, is the clear industry heavyweight, owning 6 of the top 10 dating apps by revenue in 2020. The Bumble app has significantly improved its market share of the US dating app market in recent years. For Figure 2, the Bumble app's market share increased from 10% in 2017 to 19% in 2020, according to Sensor Tower, an app intelligence and insights provider. Bumble app gains have come at the expense of Tinder, Match, and other apps. Figure 2. Bumble app's U market share, 2017 versus 2020. Bumble's user base is middle of the pack. Despite gaining market share in the US, Bumble's paying users still lag Match's paying users. Based on the most recent figures for each firm, Bumble has 2.4 million paying users across its apps, Bumble and Badoo, compared to Match's 10.9 million and Spark Network's 1.0 million paying users. See Figure 3. Dating apps, in particular, can benefit from network effects, and Bumble's ability to grow its user base moving forward will be key to achieving consistent profitability. Figure 3. Bumble's paying user base versus peers, but its revenue per paying user is rising. Bumble has increased its average revenue per paying user, ARPPU, from $15 in 2019 to $18 through September 2020. The Bumble app, the firm's more well-known, yet smaller app, is more profitable than the larger and slower-growing Badoo app, per Figure 4.